Hello everybody. It's Glastrier time. Now, some of you may be wondering, let's look at these stats, right? Like, wow. Glastrier, 145 attack, 100 HP, really good stats. Only two bad ones. Special attack, which doesn't matter, and speed. Is Glastrier good? Heck no, he's not. Or heck no, they aren't. I don't know. Nobody knows. This is an ice horse. No gender for things made of ice. Okay, so let's figure this out, right? Glastrier, it's got some strengths, it's got some weaknesses. Let's go over it. Whoops. Whoop, and there we go. Can't be mixing up my G's and H's. Okay. Let's figure this out. Lives good versus RM. Roaring Moon, pretty nice, right? Like, most things cannot switch on Roaring Moon, so that's something. Other than that, well, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Oh, D-Knight. RM, Dragonite. Gliscor, kinda. Because Gliscor can pretty easily Terra out and Toxic, and, you know, it's not good from there, but it's good against some sets. Also, guys, we are super close to 10K. Sub if you're not already subbed. And let's see, okay. It's Tanks, Curum, Ice Beam. That's something. Because Ice Resist are hard to come by, and its special defense is 100, 110. Like, that's really good. Right? We gotta respect that for sure. Gotta respect that. Kind of good against Rilla, not really. Okay, that's pretty much it. Breaking. It's pretty good at breaking. But what can it not break? Let's talk about that. What can it not break? Core of Skarm, because both outspeed, and Iron Defense, which is not ideal. We might want to go Terra Ghost Glastrier and run something over Terra Blast Electric. It's a possibility. BMO666 says, hope your evening is as wonderful as you are, Chad and Pink Across. What a nice message. And Down02 says, it's GN and this time I'm not late. How's life, geek? Aw, guys, GN is becoming nice. I'm doing well. Thank you, GN. Okay. Ninetales Veil would be cool. Yeah, that is an angle I've considered. Trick Room Slowking. Trick Room is definitely another idea. Not a huge fan of TR. I think it's pretty bad, and I don't think Glastrier can justify a slot. But can Glastrier justify a slot on any playstyle? That's what we're here to find out. I think like a Scarf, Alola Tails, like offense would be sick. And nobody's really done that is the thing. Like, everyone's done other stuff with it, but I feel like a Scarf, Alola Tails offense could be really cool. I don't know if Scarf, it was pretty good in Gen 8, Scarf, Alola Tails. I don't know if it's still good, but I feel like I want to give it a try. Sadly doesn't get Scarf. Someone says, Pinka, what is your stance on the Horse Council conflict? I don't know what that is. Please explain. Also, there is a delay. There is a delay as usual. 1 minute, so we don't get sniped. Okay, I'll type it out. Someone asked, what is RM? Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon, lads. Okay. Weaknesses, weak to Core of Skarm, obviously Dozo and Olo. Now, it's not going to get killed by an Olo, but an Olo can come in and flip turn, right? So whoever's yelling Ting-Lu works, yes, I know. Ting-Lu, I mean, it's fine. It's not the strongest partner ever, but yeah, we might add a Ting-Lu. Calm down a little bit. Glastrier, Horse Council cameo. I don't know what this is. Wendy D says, I gotta be sniping. Wendy D's, I will wipe the floor with you whether you know my moves or not, bud. Okay. Yeah, anything else that's walling here? I mean, Dirge isn't fun, but I think it's like high horsepower is going to do a lot, and most Dirge are Spadef. So I think these are really... Oh, and we got to put Zama on there. Zamazenta. Good case for Terra Ghost being made, to be honest. DN Shake, stop recommending random Pokemon. Just take a chill pill and sit in the back a little bit, gather your thoughts, look for a good partner, and then recommend it. Looks like we are never putting Toxtricity on a team. Jimothy Cool, the Horse Council? I don't know. I like Jimothy Cool videos, but I don't see enough to keep up on the lore. I've mostly been watching the Gym-vitational tournament, which does not have the lore. Someone asked what my opinion on spaghetti is. It's pretty good, but let's get to some building here. So there are a few directions we could go, and I'm going to type them all out. So let's say direction 1 is Trick Room, and this one will definitely use Terra Electric. And this will probably use a Galarian Slowking, obviously, TR, Chilly Reception, and we'll probably go Lagging Tail to get the slow Trick Room into Glastrier. So this is option 1. I'll call it option 1, because I'll let you guys decide. Oh my gosh, we got a $20 donation by Pain Death Sad. Thank you very much. Finally, glad to finally see the Glastrier stream. Wow, thank you very much. Okay. So that's option 1, Trick Room. Yeah, 20 bucks. Largest donation ever. Definitely largest donation ever. Yeah, so guys, for those of you wondering about Lagging Tail, Holder moves last in its priority bracket. What this means you can do is you can Trick Room, then Chilly Reception, and still get the slow pivot to safely go into Glastrier. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Okay. DSH D shape. I don't know what you. Stop spamming chat, please. Okay. And someone's advocating for Scrafty. We're not doing that. So here's option 2. Alola Tails. And not a Veil. Like, we'll run Veil. But it'll be like a more offensive set, right? And the last slot, either Freeze Dry or like Terra Blast Ground, but let's say Freeze Dry for now, right? And Terra type, I don't know what we'd go on this. Maybe, I feel like defense, well, no, but Terra Ice sounds cool. We'll keep it Terra Ice for now, because Terra Ice Blizzard sounds kind of hilarious. I feel like this could shock some Ogerpon. Anyway, so this is option 2, and we'll call it Scarf A-Tails Offense. So that's one fun one. Now we'll go with this. We'll call it option 3, Aurora Veil, and this one will go Light Clay. And of course, you know, HP investment. Right, and probably Encore. And defensive Terra. So that'll just kind of give you an idea of what that option looks like. Hold up one second. Let me pull up chat here. Someone says, I prefer Specs over Scarf. Is Specs usable in this current... I mean, let's look. Special attack 81. Okay, let's take a look. Let's give Specs... No, but Kyurem exists. No, we're not going to run... We're not going to run... Spec... Well, it can use Blizzard. It's still weaker than Kyurem, but it is faster. I don't think it's worth it. I can't imagine myself running a Specs Alola Tails when Kyurem exists. I think the utility of the Scarf on a set that can Veil is better. Alright, hold up. Guys, we're gonna figure out how to ban somebody together. DN Shake is bothering me. He keeps polluting chat and is repeating what I'm telling him like a child. Does anybody know how to ban a person on YouTube? Let's see. Let me know. How do I do this? How do I do this? Skyman, help me. Okay, wait, let's look at this. Oh, okay, that wasn't it. Oh, hold on. Community moderation. Okay, I don't want to pull any of that info up. Okay, he says I'll stop. Okay, fine. I can't figure it out, so you're lucky. You're lucky this time, DN Shake. I'll let you off because I can't figure out how to do it, but, you know, watch yourself, right? Okay. And I feel like these are the three options. Because I don't really see... Okay, we'll do one more. We'll just do a slow king, and we'll call it option 4, slow king non-TR. Because these directions are going to take things in team in very different directions. Okay, so I'm going to put out a poll, option 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll show it up on the screen what it is. Let's see here. Start a poll. Samu telling me to check Discord. I appreciate the offer. I'm sure you're telling me something great, but I just don't want to show it because you know, I've got a lot of private messages. I don't know what's going to come up if I open Discord, right? Okay, so let's say, or actually I'll just type it out. Glow King TR, Glow King non-TR, Scarf, A-Tails, Light Clay, A-Tails. Okay, here we go. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see. If we're running Trick Room, we're running hard TR. I'm not putting Lagging Tail Trick Room Glow King on a non-TR team. If we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, let's take a look at how votes are doing. Wow, TR is winning by a lot. You guys really like bad playstyles, huh? Okay, well, this is a clear winner. It's not close. I'll give it a little more time, but it looks like it's going to be TR. People say TR would be Heat. I don't understand. Okay, I look. I don't really. Okay, oh, it's wow. This is a total destruction in favor of TR. I will say I don't think TR is likely to work out. Pain Death Sad, I see you're not a fan of it either. I'll try non-TR later, but, you know, gotta support what's popular. We'll start with Trick Room, and we'll see how it goes. But I really don't... I mean, it's been tried before. That's the thing. Like, Glastrier TR, like, everybody knows that, you know, but we'll do it. We'll give it a try. So, we need King Gambit, obviously. It's Trick Room. Raging Bolt feels too good to turn down with Glastrier. Probably just Cresselia Hatterene, if I'm being honest, right? Well, hold on. Maybe we don't need Cress. With this much priority, I think we can bypass the Cress. No, but we're so weak to ground. We need something flying here. Does anything else get Trick Room that has Levitate? Bronzong. That's not the move. That's not the move. Okay, flying. We definitely do need... I feel like defensively, the Cresselia is necessary. Yeah, this feels regrettably pretty much optimal. Yeah, 3 abusers. I mean, I'm liking the look of this. I'm liking the look of this. let's give it a go. I'll plug it in. So I do think we want to go minus on Glastrier, like absolute minus. I do think that is worthwhile. We sadly don't underspeed Glowking. Still, Glowking is actually, no, it's a tie with Glowking. That's crazy. Glowking, I think that makes the most sense. Future Sight makes sense on this because it's, you know, not going to hit. And I think we do we even need? It'll be minus priority, which is why I'm hesitating to run like an attack, you know? Villain says, hey, Pink Across, thank you for the goated coaching. Went from mid-1200s to just outside top 500 in less than a month. That's fantastic. Very nicely done. Someone says, could we switch Raging Bolt for Ting Lu? Absolutely not. That is a Trick Room team. It's hyper offense. Why in the world would we do that? One more recommendation like that, and I will Google how to ban someone on YouTube, and you are out of here, DN Shake. Level 99, I'm so not a fan of the level 99 Mons thing. I think that's pretty bad. I do not think that is worth it in the slightest. You know, maybe, I mean, Gliscor is always kind of annoying. Maybe I just slap Ice Beam on. I feel like that's not a terrible choice. Yeah, don't worry, we'll fix it. Okay, we'll do that now just in case I forget. We'll give it Flamethrower. I feel, well, no, okay, we'll give it Sludge. Well, no, I'm worried about Gambit. Let's give it Flamethrower. And I'm actually going to EV this to be mixed. I think I'd like to live a Kowtow Cleave if I can. Okay. Let's do this. Let's say one ally fainted, but not Black Glasses. Not Black Glasses. Okay, how much do I need for that? Oh, that's going to be a lot of defense. Hold up. Okay, that's doable, I think. It's going to be pretty defensive, though. Yeah, 200. Can we do it with 248? Okay, let's go 248, 200. We'll see if we regret it. But I am worried about King Gambit a little bit. Not supremely, but definitely a little. And we'll go minus... I want to get the... No, I'll get the Slow Chili either way. Okay, let's assume we get knocked. Let's assume we get knocked. I want to be 1. So I get the Slow Chili. Okay. In TR, I get the Slow Chili. On this, let's do it. Let's go Glasses. I'm going to run Terra Dark Glasses. The question is, do I go Jolly here? Do I go Jolly here? I think I do. People don't see it coming on TR. This is a Storm Zone had this set idea. This is actually... I just kind of realized this is like almost exactly his team. Storm Zone is who also inspired me to run Raging Bolt on Trick Room. Apparently it really works well, which makes sense, but I just hadn't thought of it before. So really smart stuff there. Storm Zone, what am I doing? Storm Zone definitely knows what he's doing. Dreadplate is the same as Glasses? True. Dreadplate is sick. We'll go with Dreadplate. Good point. Yeah. Dreadplate is hype. Okay. We'll do that. Looks good. Might end up going some defense. We'll see how that pans out. Cresselia. TR Lunar Dance. I don't think we need Moonlight. I think we go with some kind of attack. Storm ran Terra Blast fighting Ice Beam on this crest. I don't know about that here. I think with Glastrier, we're pretty good against D-Knight. I don't think we need that. Yeah, the only reason I switched it to plate was for cool value. There's no real huge benefit. In case King Gambit turns into Arceus. Exactly. Exactly. And I see in the chat we got a Recycle Y'all and then bagel emojis from Camille. Camille, why are you posting bagels in the chat? Anyway. Yeah, lore implications. So, okay, let's see what we want here. Down 02. Holy yap, where are the intricate Chinese spreads? Oh my. Okay, I think we do go Ice Beam. I feel like that's a no-brainer on every crest. It's just so good. I feel like you can't turn down Ice Beam. I could see Moonblast. Moonblast is kind of a nice catch-all. I wonder, is there anything on here that could like really mess with a sweeper? Something like, I'm just imagining in my head a Gouging Fire setting up, and I wonder if there's anything I can do about that, you know? One thing that actually could be funny is Trick Scarf here. I kind of love that idea. Let's do it. Let's put a Scarf Cresselia on Trick Room. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, this feels like, actually no, this is such a bad idea. No, that's a terrible idea, because then we're going to be in a situation where we want to TR Lunar Dance, and then we won't be able to. That's just tragic. But is there anything I can do to stop a Gouging Fire? Is there anything I can do to stop a Gouging Fire? I mean, I guess TR into Bolt is fine, right? Kinda, sorta, maybe. Let's just slap on Future Sight and we'll see what happens. Future Sight gives a strong combination with TR and Lunar Dance. And Rocky Helmet, why not? We'll go for some damage. I figure because we already have a defensive Psychic like Glow King, it won't be as necessary to use Recover and keep Cress around for the long haul. Maybe it's a mistake and we'll really want Recover. We'll test and see, right? That's the formula. Oh, Dark on this. And then Hatterene, I think we just go standard here. I'm thinking we go just Draining Kiss, Trick Room. Well, hold on. Let me run a calc here. Because the key is to beat Hisui and Samurott leads. That's the really big thing here. And let's check if no defense. Yeah, so I think for the cases of those Ceaseless Edges killing, we do want to go D-Kiss if we're able to run that max special attack. Although, you know, now I'm kind of thinking if we want to even run max special attack, I think I'd rather go max defense on this and Healing Wish and Psychic Noise with the defensive set. I think that's better. We'll give that a try. We'll give that a try. And yeah, minimum speed on this. And it underspeeds Glow King, which is great. So we can TR into Healing Wish on the Glow King. Let's see. Unbuttered Toast, welcome to the stream. Alright, and on this, let's save Steel just for those Iron Crown leads if our opponent is super weak to TR. Iron Crown is honestly kind of a concern, and we'll go Water on this. Pretty just good catch-all there. I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I mean, I think it's Trick Room. I don't think Trick Room is viable. Maybe it is. I don't think Glastrier is on the viable Trick Room team if it is, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a try. Okay. Where's my Shodex? Shodex has betrayed me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's okay. I got head calcs on my side. Who needs Shodex? Alright, so probably just the Ninetales gonna start out here. I think I actually would rather lead Glow King in this situation. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Okay, Crest time. Then comes out the Ninetales. I'll go Slowking. It's still fairly specially defensive. I think I can take a hit. Alright, we'll Trick Room. And we get taunted. That's not good. Okay, we're getting cooked at the moment. We're getting cooked. Totally. I mean, I guess I should have seen that coming, but at the same time, like, was I to switch into Hatterene on that? I could have, but it would have been really risky. So at this point, something's got to go. Something's got to go. Go Hatterene, maybe fish for a miss. That's a play. I'll give it a try. We fish for a miss. I don't think Hatterene is crucial. We get Magma Stormed, we die. That kind of makes sense. That's sort of what I thought would happen. I'll go T-Bolt here. The Tusk, I think that was a crazy read. I have no idea what my opponent was doing there, gonna be honest. That was super risky. For someone who's ahead in the game, you don't need to be making plays like that. Like if I depulse there, anyway though, it's fine. Light calcs, and oh my god, are you serious? Holy crap. Okay, I'll go Bolt. Miss Magma Storm, so fortunate for me. I'll T-Bolt here. Okay, and the EP does come out. Get the T-Bolt. But at this point, we are indeed dying. So, this is unbelievable. This is a terrible matchup. Yeah, I guess maybe I should have considered the Heatran. I just did not think that's what I would be seeing today. Yeah. No, I don't think he's stream sniping. I think this is just a terrible MU. This happens. It's not something unbelievable. I'll Terra T-Bolt. I think a Heatran is that bad that I need to do that. I do not regret that. I think that was the right play. And we can Healing Wish Bolt up, which looks really good into my opponent later. We do have a ground switch. We have Cresselia. What are you talking about? No, the problem was we don't have a fire switch. No fire. Yeah, see, on Storm Zone's team, he has a Pelipper over Glastrier, which is, like, probably a lot better. Maybe I should have just let Hatterene. I probably didn't really analyze the Heatran risk very well. Maybe I go Surf on Glow King. Maybe that would help. I think that's probably the move, looking at how this has gone down. Okay, Slow King here for sure, and the Tusk comes in again. I'm just getting called out like crazy. Okay. We'll go Crest. I think I'm playing too obvious. This guy's calling me out every single turn. I need to get more aggressive. Is this going to kill me? I don't know. Let's check. Cresselia. And Sun. That is not killing. Unless the Terrifier comes out. And if it does, there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I could have done about that. We gotta go... I'm thinking I'd rather I think we go Gambit first, then Gouging later. But the Tusk is coming in. Oh no, it clicked Raging. I don't know why I just switched there. I forgot. I thought that it used Heat Crash. No, I'm just tilted. Yeah, that was... I actually don't think that was unwinnable. I think that was just me playing terribly, to be honest. We'll go for another round. Gotta focus. Yeah, no, so my thought process was that with the Raging Fury that I would catch the Tusk coming in, but I just totally forgot it was locked in. All right, reset, shake it off, here we go. Memories of Ice. The Glow King lead is coming 100%, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna lead with Glastrier to counter it. And just hit the Glow King. And where is Shodex? Like... I guess it's just gone. Got used to it. How much is Glastrier doing to a Glow King? That is relevant here. High horsepower. That's good enough damage to justify a lead, I'd say. That works even better. I think how much is Low Kick doing? Holy crap, that's way too much. I'm going to hope the Weavile swaps here in fear of a CC and go for an SD. And it did not, and it low kicked, and we're cooked already. I hate Trick Room so much. I hate using this playstyle. Alright, let's, on that note, let's go into Glastrier here on the Glow King. And what we see an Axle come out. Okay, I'll go Hatterene again. Oh, dude. What is going on? Okay, I'll go Cresselia on the Axle. Get some Rocky Helmet chip. That's good. Could help for Sucker Punch later. So it says just reload. Yeah, let me just try that. I'll just try reloading here. Maybe I'll pop it open. Nope. Nothing. Extension just seems to not be active. Anyway. I don't understand staying in on the Hatterene. I don't understand a lot about what my opponent is doing here. Let's just do this thing. Let's just do the TR Lunar Dance. Re-download show decks? Yeah, we can do. We'll do that another time. I'll just work through it today. Yeah, uninstall the extension, add again. Got it. Noted. Will do. Will do. Yeah. No, this is. I mean, I guess at the I just lost every play, but I don't understand why my opponent did that. Like, I could have close combated there, and Weavile was really good this game. Like, I just don't see why you would risk Weavile. That is insane to me. That is, like, absolute insanity to me. I have no idea why someone would do such a thing. And then the decision to stay in on a Hatterene, which my opponent could have calced and saw was defensive. Like, I don't think my opponent is making sensible play, but I guess 1600s. I probably should have thought about that more. All right, we'll go for the Icicle Crash here, which does kill. That'll definitely two-shot Skarmory if we hit, and we do. Good stuff. And I just go for it again here. And that's going to bode really well for a potential Gambit win, especially if the Zama comes in here. If the Zama comes in here, I will be a very happy camper. And it does not, but we still get a nice little kill. If Zama comes in here, I think I'm clicking Crash again. This Kyurem is just going to Draco. I think I can go Slowking and tank that. Okay, it's one of these. I have nothing for that. I have nothing. Oh, it's this. That's worse. No, but I do live here. No, okay, I Trick Room here, for sure. And I do live, because I'm fairly defensive. So that's good. Unless it's another crit. Okay, we're good. And now I can slow Chili. Okay. And that'll break, which is nice. So that does allow me to go into Gambit here. Or Glastrier. I think Gambit is the play. And I think I'm just going to Iron Head. No games. Okay, and the Terra Ground does come out. And unfortunately does not get flinched. But that puts me in a pretty good spot to click Icicle Crash here. Zama comes in, which is fine. Takes a chunk. I can go Hat here and potentially TR up and win with healing. And it's going to be... If this thing has Heavy Slam... Hold up. Based on that damage, this is probably going to have Heavy Slam. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Terra Steel and Trick Room. We see the Heavy Slam. I tank it. I Terra Steel. I'm going to Healing Wish into Glastrier, and we're going to try this. SD. Gotta be. I think I'm cooked. I don't think I can win this. But I'm going to just Crash here. I will get a couple kills, but then I'm just going to lose to the Tinglu. Yeah, I'm just going to lose to the Tinglu, ultimately. We'll go high horsepower. That's fine. I have to switch. Oh, Pulse here. Yeah, we get the Tinglu. I have to go Glastrier. It's not a good situation, but I'm doing the best I can. Critical, and it's just outspeeds. Yeah, that makes sense. There was nothing I could do there. We're done with Trick Room. I hate this playstyle. I hate using it. Glastrier is not good on it. We're moving on. I know you guys wanted a CTR. I hate it. I hate using Trick Room. It sucks. Okay, well, fine. I'll give it one more chance. Now the first, yeah, we've had some unfortunate matchups and some rough beginning to games. I don't understand why people keep leading with the Pokemon that's worse against the Hatterene lead. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I just need to lead with Hatterene. I just need to turn my brain off. I keep trying to go for aggressive reads because I think I need to, because I feel like my matchup is always bad. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I'm overestimating how bad the matchup is, because we've had some pretty devastating starts and gotten close. Maybe if I just made the standard play and turn my brain off and do what Trick Room does, maybe it'd work a little better. So I'll try to play it a little better here. We're not using Web's Glastrier. So I'm thinking what would be good against Hatterene is actually in this matchup nothing. Hatterene looks busted here. So my opponent should lead with Sinistra to counter the Hatterene. What my opponent will do is probably lead with Great Tusk and click like Headlong Rush or something, because that's just the way today's been going. We'll see. No one expects the Hat lead. It is the lead. That's what Trick Room leads with every time. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just leading Hatterene. I'm going to pick the obvious lead every single time, and we're going to do it. And that's how it's going to be. People really should be prepared for the Hat lead, but absolutely nobody is. So we're going to lead Hatterene. Okay, we get the Garg. Let's hit it with a Psychic Noise. Garg doesn't like that. The Trick Room. Actually, I'll D-Kiss here. No, I Trick Room. I should have Why didn't I Trick Room there? I'm throwing already. Okay, well, actually, hold up. That went well. I want to Psychic Noise the incoming Garg here, I'm thinking. Although I have been thinking too hard today. But I have a... No way, right? No way my opponent is like, yes, I stay in here on the D-Kiss Hatterene with a Latios. Okay, at least it Terra'd, so we got that out of it. And... okay, I can't... apparently that Psychic Noise blocks Healing Wish, which is news to me. That's interesting. Okay, what's the response? I don't think Glastrier can really actually do that much here. Although it's looking great this game, so I definitely don't want to throw it away. It really could win this with SD Terra Electric. So I'm thinking... What do I do here? It's a little obvious, but I think I'm going to just go Gambit. Weave comes in. Okay, that's solid. I'll just Iron Head. Keep it simple. Keep it basic. This Gliscor is just going to... it might Hazard set is the thing. I'm going to say with the Sinistra on the team, it probably does have hazards. I'll go Cresselia, because I don't predict. I think it'll go for that, exactly. And I'll go for an Ice Beam here. Yep. Predicted the hazards. We get the Ice Beam. Doesn't do anything crazy, but it gets some good damage off. Probably the Protect is coming off here, so I'll Trick Room. The Gliscor Tech makes sense. Hatterene is living, which is worth noting. And I'll go Glastrier here. And I'll SD. And I know Salt Cure is going to do a lot. I know this is going to take away a lot of my Glastrier's health, but I do have the Lunar Dance, and I'm counting on that big time here. And the Gliscor switch we see come out. Great stuff. I'm going to Icicle Crash. I don't care if the Protect comes off. I'm clicking the Ice move, and I'm doing it again next turn. This is an okay situation for me. I'm okay with taking damage on Glastrier if it means getting these kills. And taking Toxic. I can take Toxic. Okay, we get the Sinistra if we miss. Okay, let's try this again. Please don't get burned here. We don't get burned, we do hit, we do kill. Okay, wonderful. That's what we needed. Latios comes in here. This definitely does not kill with the Drake. Actually, hold up. How much did Psychic Noise do to Hatterene? I forgot to turn off. Rather keep Hat in the back. Well, it's not been working. I've been trying to keep Hat in the back. It has been awful, to be honest. Sorry, I'm going to have to block PMs just in case someone PMs me with a bunch of racial slurs like has happened in the past. Thank you, though, for the advice. And I'll definitely consider keeping Hat in the back, but at the moment, I've regretted not leading Hat every game. Latias, Hatterene. Let's check Psychic Noise. Psychic Noise did how much to Hatterene? 17. No, that's how much mine did to it. It did to me 26. I think that's Specs. Yeah, that's Specs. So this is going to hit me up with the Specs Draco. I think it's time to go Hatterene for sure. Surely the Specs Draco comes out here. Yeah. Someone asked, why don't I do viewer 1v1s? I'd be down. I don't mind. We can do that. Hatterene, let's see. Do we catch the Draco? We do. Let's go. Trick Room. Wait, what? How did that do so much damage to Hatterene with Psychic Noise? Even, like, what is it, like Modest Soul do? Okay, absolute max roll on Modest Soul do is what we're dealing with. Good God. That is so annoying. I can't believe that's what's doing it to me. Oh, wow. That's annoying. I'm frustrated about that one. Because if it hadn't gotten a max roll, it would... Okay. Modest max roll Soul do totally tricked me there. That is tragic. Ah, well. It happens. Okay. Let me check if I die here. No, actually, I definitely don't die. I'm just going to chili. Yeah. I'm going to Glastrier. I'll SD here. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I had close combat. Maybe we drop Terra Electric and go for something else. Okay, I'll Icicle Crash here. I know Glastrier is getting chipped, but it is our kind of our win con this game, so I think as long as... I'd really like the Glastrier to die. No, the double protect Pokemon is not great. Are you kidding me? We miss another one. Folks, we miss another one. Oh, Glastrier. I hate you, man. I hate you. Maybe we switch to Dice? No, but we need Boots, don't we? I hate this Pokemon. Why are you... This thing has missed, like, half of its Icicle Crashes this game. Okay, we get poisoned. We take out the Gliscor. At least that's something, I guess. If we killed it, we'd be in a really fantastic spot because we would have gotten 2 kills and probably won the game. But you know what they say, right? That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, I'll go. Is it time for Cress? Sure. Cress will live 2 knocks. Okay, I'm thinking I will die to a shard here, sadly, though. Just kind of hoping to live that. I definitely... Oh, we do live. Okay, good, because we really needed that live, I'm going to be honest. Okay, and I do think... Is the play Gambit here? I think... Or is the play Bolt here? I think the play is Bolt here. And I think it's Pulse. Yeah, I think it's Pulse. to do it again. I have no reason to go for any reads here. Hopefully this doesn't live here, but actually it might, mightn't it? Yeah. Okay, I get salt cured, and we do. It does live. I'm just going to click Dragon Pulse. Chip on the Latios would be good. I'd rather kill the Garg. I'd rather kill the Garg. Okay, and we do get that. Raging Bolts. Let's check max HP. We're living unless it's banded, basically. Oh, whoops. Is it banded Headlong Tusk? Oh no, I'm not that. Odds are good to live. If I live this, I win. Oh wow, okay. Well played. Gotta give it up. That was good. Let's do it again. Okay, it's T-Bolt. That's not good. I'll go Gambit here. If the Tusk comes in, I think... I don't know what we do. Wait, what? Why did that get cloaked in Mystical Moonlight? I was at 0%. Why did Gambit take the healing? It was at 100. Was it not? Am I remembering wrong? Did Gambit take like 1% damage somewhere? Why did Gambit get healing wished? I am so lost as to why that happened. Somebody please explain to me why that just happened. Does anybody know? Sorry, let me reload chat. Chat's been busted apparently for a while. Okay, well, we're totally cooked now. Everything dies. I guess I'll sack this. What? I'm so lost. And we lose now. Yeah, because this just... Why the absolute... What? Why did Gambit get cloaked in Moonlight? It was at 100%. Why did it get a healing wish? Please, somebody make it make sense. Do I not... I could have sworn healing wish did not activate under such circumstances. It heals PP. Oh, that's why. It heals PP. Okay, I had no idea about that mechanic. Let's move to Scarf A-Tail's offense. I am so done with the Trick Room. I hate that play style. It sucks. Let's do it. Literally anything else. Okay, so I feel like a Cinderace makes sense here. Landorus feels good too. U-turn, kind of a standard offense. We can even go Slowking. Actually, no, I use this core too much. Let's shake it up. Let's try something different. No. Why do people challenge me live on streams? We don't do that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I see. Okay, so it's PP based as well. So if a Pokemon has lost even 1 PP, it'll heal the Gambit. Good to know. Music is too loud. Okay, we'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. Turn down a little bit. Oh, I calced for Latias, not Latios. Okay. That explains it. Yeah, I'm out of practice with the calc. We might go Crash, we might go Icicle Spear, we might go Loaded Dice even. We'll see. What's going to work well with Glastrier? I think Darkrai. I feel like I want to run a Specs Darkrai. I think that takes advantage of this. Actually, or do we want to go Nasty Plot? No, we have Veil, but Veil's not going to be a big deal. I do think Landorus is the move here. Guy says, because I have a team to show. Okay. Ams Amu, do I know you? Yeah, this thing has been missing icicle crashes like crazy. I have hated using this Glastrier. Thing cannot hit in an icicle crash for worth a can of beans. I'm just trying to think what Glastrier really does. Like, what does it open up? What does it break? What does this team need? What are we losing to? What do we need to resist? We need a steel resist, ideally, or a better one. Can we please 1v1? Maybe sometime. But no, not right now. Let's try to figure out a team here. Need a water resist badly. Water resist, yeah. Olo could fit well here. Although we don't really have a special wall. Let's maybe try AV Olo. We've all seen the set around. Is it any good? Let's find out. It does feel weird not to run Wish with a Alola Tails, but let's give it a try. Mirror Coat, Scald, and runs Play Rough, I think. Is that the best option, though? No, this team's way too weak to Wellspring if we do that. Can't be that weak to Wellspring. Yeah, no, we're not going to do Olo. We do need a water resist, though. I don't think Rilla's great looking here. Prim could be nice. But I still think that's too weak to Wellspring. Let's check if there's a grass type that fits well here. Maybe we do just go Wellspring. Let's just try it. No, but then our Dragon Resist is Ninetales, which is not great, but let's just see what happens. I feel like this is a cool set. Let's give this a try. How was your day? I'm all right. I'm just a bit tired. Just a bit tired, but I'm okay. But yeah, no, I don't know. I guess I've been a little pessimistic in general about Pokemon lately. I'm just not really such a fan of Gen 9. It's starting to wear on me. All the difficulty building. It's a difficult metagame to build in. Let's go speedy on this. Actually, yeah, we'll go timid. Dark Pulse, I think... Do I want to go Ghost? Let's actually go Ghost and Ghost, because Zama's looking kind of scary even with Scarf Tails. I'll go Sludge Bomb. Play any other games? Not really. Smash Bros, kind of. But more casual. And I don't want to run a Focus Blast. We'll go Trick last. Let's try... Do we want to try a different Glastrier set? Let's see. Yeah, some recommendations for me to switch tiers. As much as I'd like to switch tiers, I just don't know if the viewership would be there. I think OU is a very highly played tier, and I think if I switch, I will lose a lot of that. I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but I think I do expect that's what would happen. No hate to you guys, like, I get it. Like, I'm not watching videos about UU either, but someone said, you always mentor us about your mental health and relationship with the game. We got to help you out as well. Fair. Now, look, guys, I am very happy to do this, and I'm very happy for all the support. It's sometimes, though, just you do have days where you're like, you know what, I don't want to play this. But, you know, I do have these regular stream times, and it's honestly good for me to get in some regular practice too. Just with life being so busy, if I didn't have this, I might almost never play Pokemon, if I'm being honest. And I don't want the YouTuber effect to get to me, where I create so much content, I stop playing the game and become bad. That can happen too, and we don't want that. This keeps me fresh. Okay, let's see. Oh, new Glamour Sprite. Hype. Okay. I think I like the Cinderace. Well, hold on. Let me lead Lando. I think Lando's the right lead. Someone says try VGC. Yeah, definitely trying VGC is definitely what I've considered. Probably if I were to switch off OU, it would be VGC. I just don't know if that'll be any better. Like, VGC seems pretty chaotic. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. We're facing a hyper offense team. Also, I think I missed a donation earlier. I just kind of realized that. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I did not see who did it. All right, let's see. I've only just seen this Glamour Sprite now. Maybe it's been around for a while, but okay, we do get the H-Rut lead. That's fine. I can U-turn on this pretty easily. Oh, we get flip turned on. Interesting. I would normally be really afraid of T-Spikes, but we do have court change, which helps. Probably should go Terra Poison on this, so I do have something to absorb that. Oh, and Pain Death Sad, so that was my donation, and I'm saying Avalanche over Icicle Crash. Noted. Yeah, honestly, let's do that. It does need to be damaged, does need to be attacked, but I think it's worth it. We can go Darkrai here, and honestly, just Dark Pulse, especially now that I know the H-Rot is Scarf, I'm less worried about it. That's a much easier for my team to handle. And yeah, let's just go for the Specs Dark Pulse. Yeah. So looking at this team, what are the main threats? Okay, I definitely go Lando on this. It's going to Ceaseless Edge almost 100%, I would say. Sure enough, we see it come out there. And I can just U-turn on this. That's fine. Puts me in a pretty strong spot to court change this potentially later. I'll go Ace here to immediately threaten that court change, hoping to get in the Glamora. Great. And I'm actually going to U-turn here. And if it's a red card, we'll see. If it's not, it is red card. And we sadly get a Lola Tails dragged out. That is probably the absolute last mon I wanted to... But okay, I am happy about the Blizzard coming off there. About the Mortal Spin coming off there instead of an attack. I think I just Blizzard. That feels like my play. That did not do much, but that's great situation for me with the Glamora going for Stealth Rock for some reason. I am totally court changing this. You better believe it. Okay, we get a very nice Blizzard. I'm going to click it again. Pain Death Sad, thank you very much for the $10 donation. Says, everyone like, sub, and share to get him to 10k subs ASAP. Thank you very much, Pain Death Sad. Okay, I will go Cinderace here. I'm going to court change anyway. Glamora comes in. That's fine. It's not great. I don't think I actually two-shot. I think I'm going to go Darkrai. Do I preserve Lando or not? I think I do for the Intimidate. I'll go Darkrai here. And this seems really defensive, so I actually do think I need to Dark Pulse to kill. This Valiant is not going to live that. Cool. And I have Glastrier for the Roaring Moon, so we're not going to lose to that, which is kind of cool as well. Yeah, my opponent was very aware of court change. My opponent was very aware of court change. Do I think Rai should be banned? I do. I am in favor of a Darkrai ban. Okay, unfortunately does get the DD off. Does this thing outspeed Darkrai at +1? I think it does, right? It does, yeah. Is it time to sack Lando, or do I save it? I think it's time to sack Lando. Okay, great. I can actually... I'll go Glastrier here. Yeah, I'll go Glastrier here. Because if it's Earthquake, it's probably not going to hit me with like a fat scale shot here. Exactly. It's probably just going to do that. That's Icicle Crash. Okay, we hit. That's awesome. And if we hit again, it's dead. So don't let that, please hit. Please hit. Okay, great. Yeah, don't let that fool you, the 58, because that was only because of multi-scale and Roost. We would super kill normally. And thank you, Implodent, very much for the $5 donation. He says, I'm bad at Pokemon, but your videos make me feel smart. Being bad at Pokemon says nothing about your intelligence. It is a lot of practice and metagame awareness. Intelligence is not I would not say a huge factor in competitive Pokemon. It definitely helps, but I think there are a lot of probably lower IQ players that are very good, and some higher IQ ones, of course, as well. Yeah, Glacier is finally doing something, and we have Boots, so we're set for this Roaring Moon situation. I'm going to go into Lando here. Mostly because I think the rocks are going to come up, and they do. I was correct. I'll Earth Power, sure enough. Now the question is, does this Roaring Moon just set up here and beat me? I think it does. Maybe I wonder what else I could have done. There's surely something I could have done. That was kind of a tough situation there with the rocks coming up. I'm trying to think if there was a different play. I could have maybe positioned in Darkrai for the Ice Beam. But, like, I don't think Glacier is living this, right? Yeah, like, no shot. That's super dying. Well, hold on, though. We are max HP. Let's put that in. We have, like, a very small chance to live. I'll U-turn, I guess. We're totally cooked, aren't we, though? Yeah, there's the DD. Go Cinderace. Maybe there's no knock. We can maybe play some games, because I do have Terra Flying on this. Yeah, this is kind of why I wanted Tails around. But unfortunately, it got red carded out. But, I mean, I guess, could I... No, I don't think I could have preserved it. I think I needed it for D-Knight. I think the double Dragon Core just kind of wore it down. I mean, no, I could have, like, doubled Lando in on the Earthquake, but I didn't think I'd be in this spot, to be honest. I didn't think I'd end up in this position. But we have a chance to live. We have a small chance. I don't think that Earthquake killed. I think we had a very good chance to live that Earthquake. Actually, no, that would do more than knock. Yeah, we had a pretty much zero chance. And he says, yay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're losing to a guy who says, yay. It's a sad day. Although I will say that red card, it was really unfortunate. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe the team's just bad. It's definitely a little weak to Roaring Moon without priority. Wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Maybe Gambit. No, but then... that really puts us very, very physically inclined. Let's give it a try. Let's try Gambit over Rai and see what happens. I do think I want to go Terra Ghost on this. Just as I said, because of that aforementioned physical inclined kind of bias my team has. And we'll go 240, 16. Speed. Give it a go. Why not? Would Glastrier be good if it has Ice Shard? Glastrier would be so much better if it has Ice Shard. It would be so much better. Someone says I got wrecked by Zama. It's Scarf Tails, Terragos Gambit, and I have a Rocky Helmet Lando. Is Zama fun? Heck no. I think it's manageable, though. I mean, there's only so much you can do when you're running a Glastrier. Like, it's this Pokemon sitting here that basically defensively does nothing. It's not a great situation you're in. But I think we've managed the Zama weakness reasonably well. We'll see what happens, though. Maybe not. If I lead with A-Tails, am I just going to get destroyed by an Iron Moth? Let's lead Lando, because I can taunt the opposing Lando. This is a speed tie, assuming my opponent's max speed. And finally, we do not lose the situation. Gotta be a Rocks here. Gotta be Rocks. We get that sweet U-turn. It's looking good. That's a good start. Glastrier, no. Glacial Lance, it does not. It only has that in its Calyrex form. I can go Tails on this. This is kind of what Tails is for. It was born for this. That did so much still. Gotta just be a freeze dry, and sure enough, my opponent does not expect the Scarf, and down it goes. Iron Moth here, poised to totally ruin my team. I just realized I don't have a fire resist other than a Cinderace. I should probably fix that. Too weak to fire. Maybe we do end up going Prim over Wellspring after all. Let's try that. We'll put that on. Anyway, though, here we are, right? No use crying over spilled milk. We're dealing with the Iron Moth. It is what it is. The boost comes off. That's not good. Let's Pyro Ball. Maybe Fear of the Sucker Punch will get a substitute here. That'd be nice. Okay. So the question is, do I go Lando EP or do I go Ogerpon and just Terra Water and kill this thing? I think I want to keep Terra... Well... Yeah, let's keep Terra intact. I'll go Lando EP. We do live a Fiery Dance. Not convincingly, but we do live. We get critical hit and the boost. Okay, let's do it. I believe we do live. It's not going to be fun, but okay. We're not doing so hot, folks. Okay, let's go Tails here. Hopefully the Valiant just tries to get the kill. Hopefully with physical, that's good. That is what we want to see, because Glacier's got that defense boost. This thing is going to eat this hit. We get the Avalanche. This better kill Landorus. I swear to God, Glastrier, if you can't kill a Lando. Okay, good. And we get the boost to compensate for our trouble. I think I have to go my own Gambit and kind of hope and pray here. Okay, gotta sack Ogerpon to the CC. Go into this, and I think I high horsepower here for the incoming bolt. Okay, and yeah, let's see how much this does. Not great. I have to go Gambit, and I have to play games here. We're going to play games with Sucker Punch. I'm going to SD, and I do not get to play games. Well played by my opponent. Good stuff. Oh man, we are in... I did not realize how low I was. I guess... Oh, I remember how this started. I was low due to testing Luxray. Well, not testing. Content creating, to be honest. I knew Luxray had no viability. No chance of... Oh, wait, this is the bad one. No chance of viability. But, have I won a game this stream? I don't think we have. I think this might be the lowest win rate stream ever. Psychic Noise. I'll go with, for the sake of the Wellspring weakness, we'll go with Torrent. And Glastrier can't work on HO. There's no way Glastrier will work on HO. And go with Surf. Terra Steel, why not? Or let's go Grass for the Wellspring. Sure, we'll go with a pretty simple set. Keep it simple. This looks okay. We'll give this a try. We'll give this a try. Yeah, and now, so I think I've lost like 5 games in a row this stream plus the Glacier. It makes sense that we're in 1600s, actually. It definitely does. Yeah, yeah, that was that last game was unfortunate with that moth situation. But you know what? Sometimes the moth just crits you and gets every boost, and you know what? It happens. You live with it, you move on. In this case, we're likely looking at an H-Rot lead. I'm going to start with Ace again. Ace can also live any hit from Darkrai and can U-turn out, other than like Specs stuff. So I can U-turn here, and unless this is like a choice Specs lead, and very nice. So we get the U-turn. I'm just going to go Lando. Unless it's Terra Blast Ice, it's not killing here. I'm just going to click that. Okay, gold comes in. That's totally fine. Let's U-turn. Just because of the likelihood of T-Wave. Well, actually, Gambit does look pretty good this game. I'm wondering if maybe... No, I do think Gambit is the play either way. And we get Make It Rained. Crit doesn't really matter there. And I think I will go Cinderace here. It looks really good against my opponent, and I'm expecting the H-Rot to come in. And I want to get a strong U-turn off on that. See, the good thing about this is I can get a strong U-turn, and then I can go into Lando, and if depending on its set, I can actually kill with Helmet. So we'll see. That is putting it into Helmet range. I can go into Lando. That is a contact move. The H-Rot is dead. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got it. I still got it. I have... The games are within me. Now, I think I will go Prim on this. Prim is good against my opponent's team. Please don't get a boost. Sick. No boost. And I can threaten the kill here. I don't think... Do I need Prim, actually, for this endgame? Maybe I should have been a little more careful, but I don't think Prim is essential. I think this is an okay sacrifice for me. And the Surf will come off and kill. I'll go Gambit here again. No reason to let Prim take damage for no reason, and I think Gambit will tank this just fine. This is a pretty defensive gold. I'll go for let's go for a Kowtow. I'm okay if the Zama wants to come in. I'm just really not that worried about, well, okay, I'm actually pretty worried about the Zama, because I just realized the fairly common Terra Steel set kind of rocks my whole plan. But let me just go Tails here. Let me check if Moonblast kills. I actually don't think it does. Let's see. It does not. That's sad. Okay, what's the plan here? How much is Terra Ice Blizzard doing? No, it doesn't do more. There's no way. I might just Veil here. But Tails' health feels pretty important, doesn't it? It does feel pretty important. I think this team is too weak to Zama. Even though I know I threw away a lot of Prim's health, but even then I think it's a little too Zama weak. Guy needs some special sauce to help me with the Zama situation. We could go like a booster bolt. Terra Blast Ghost booster bolt here. This guy's 1500s. Oh my god. Okay, Is Sludge Bomb killing me? It is not. Well, hold on, that's max HP, but it's still not. Let's go for the Moonblast here. No, that's a throw. Let me sack Lando. I think that's the right play. Hopefully this thing doesn't nasty plot or something here. Yeah. And I'll U-turn here, and then I'll go Cinderace. I think that's a better play. Yeah, this puts me in a strong spot. I would really love to kill that gold. That would allow Tails to run free. But yeah, this team's definitely too weak to Zama. We gotta figure that out. Okay, it's going to Terra Fairy, which doesn't do that much for it. And I'm looking great now. I'm looking really great after that. I wonder if Prim can live. I am 248. Sadly not. Looks like we're still dying. Or probably dying at least. Can Alola Tails kill with a Terra Blizzard? Let's see. No. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's see. I wonder why it clicked Sludge Bomb on my Cinder. That doesn't make sense. That must mean this is Choice Scarf. I'll go into this, and I think I Iron Head here on the Zama. This could potentially be a win with Terra Ghost Gambit. That's good damage. Very good damage. I'll just go Tails here. I think that's the move every time. I think Aveil plus Terra Ghost Gambit is probably going to win me this game. Alright, here I'll just Moonblast. Gold comes in, that's fine. I want to go Cinderace this time. It's looking like King Gambit is a possible win con. Okay, that's not good. I'm probably going to get Hexed here. Let's go into Gambit. And sure enough, Hex does come out. Let's go for a Kowtow. Okay, and I'm glad to see the Make It Rain there, actually. I'm happy with that. I would not have been happy with Thunder Wave. And Ninetales is still healthy, and the D-Knight can't Terra. So we're looking good to win this with... let me check if Tails... Surely it can kill a Dragonite, right? Okay, I need to Terra Ice, but I do kill the Dragonite. And let me check Zamazenta after that. Are you kidding? That's nothing. Alright, well, anyway. Let's go into this. The reason I'm not going Glastrier... Actually, why am I not going Glastrier? Do I just Veil and then go Glastrier? No, I think I'm playing too complicated. I just Terra Ice Blizzard here. Yeah. I'm thinking too hard for no reason. Let's sack Cinderace because it's useless. Dark Pulse, cool. That works for me. And we'll go Moonblast here. This Dark... Oh, it's not Scarf. Okay, interesting. And go Gambit Sucker here. And then I can win with Blizzard. We'll see. Maybe the Darkrai switches. That would be bad. But no, I could just go Ninetales if the Darkrai switches. And yeah, this is not Scarf, which is good for the endgame. Pinko, we demand Artist Avatar. Okay. No, this is Body Press set. Yeah, so it can't kill Tails. Yeah, I just go Alola Tails here. Oh, it's Rest. That's not good, but that's still fine. That's still fine. It still can't two-shot me. Or it still can't one-shot me, rather. Yeah. Even a crit would not have done it there. And I can just Moonblast here. He says GG. It's not over. Oh, now it's over. Although I guess, yeah, you couldn't have really switched there, realistically. I think I sack Glastrier, and then I finish it with... Oh, that did not do as much as I thought. I sack Glastrier, and I finish off with Alola Tails. Okay, we get flinched. Glastrier showing off, doing what it does best. Being ineffective. Let's go Gambit. Okay, we get the Sucker Chip. Oh, we're probably going to beat this thing with Gambit, actually. It doesn't look like it has Focus Blast. GG. Okay, we finally get a win, lads. We finally get a win. This team is too weak to Zama, though. For sure. For sure too weak to Zama. What's the answer? Let's try the bold plan. that I had earlier. We'll try Raging Bolt over Gambit here. I'll make sure to ladder this account up at some point, so actually, let's do that. I'll make sure to ladder this account up so we're not, you know, dealing with this super low account for a bunch of games. We'll go 219, I think, and defense on this. And we'll go Terra Ghost. That's what makes this particularly effective. And also is good into Glow King. Really hurts Glow King big time, which is nice for A-Tails. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a round. Let's give it a go. This kind of looks similar to the team I made with RGGV. Alright, Trez lead. Primarina answer. I feel like that's... Or it could be a Gren lead. Also Primarina answer. Okay. I'm going to Moonblast. No need to read. I think Moonblast is always the play here. Yeah, Glastrier did do nothing last game. Okay, we get Moonblast off. Sick. Do I flip turn here? I think I do. Well, the question is, what would I go into even if I flip turn? So if I don't flip turn here, I'm inviting in the Serp. I'm inviting in the Serp if I don't flip turn here. If I do flip turn here, what do I want to invite in? I guess I'm kind of okay with inviting in the Treads. Let's do that. Let's flip turn here. Oh, it's just going to Hex. That's perfect. Wisp still was the play there, in my opinion. I think the residual chip would do more than probably 14% across the game. Let's see. Don't want to let in the Iron Moth, that's for sure. Let me go Lando. Iron Moth is so scary for my team. I feel like I should add something to Prim to resist that. Let's go Terra Poison on this for that. For Scary Moth. I could... Oh, interesting, the Serp. I didn't see that coming. I think I just U-turn on this. I don't think Lando's health is crucial. And this also puts me in a good spot to go into Ace and U-turn. Now, I'm sensing a Custap Berry. Oh, this is the Custap team. I'm going to Wisp here then, as it goes for Endure. And then I will Wisp, and then I'll U-turn next turn. That's fine. Wisp miss doesn't really matter. It's all about this next turn. Endure now has like a pretty low chance to win. It would have been nice to hit the Wisp, but it's not a huge... Actually, pretty big. I take that back. That was pretty big. But it's okay. I do still live here with Prim, and I think that's the move, is just clicking Surf here. That is an unfortunate Wisp miss, though, because, yeah, later I would have been able to... It would have endured and then died to Wisp. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. I think I can still win the game. Do I go Lando on this? Let's just Surf. I'm going to call that it's... Oh, I guess... Yeah, maybe Lando is the play. Maybe I'm playing too fast. But anyway, I'll just go into this, and we can Earth Power here. I think that's okay. Oh, it has Ice Spinner. That's not good. Okay. Cinder can come in here, but should it? Should it? That's the question, isn't it? I could go Horse. I think Horse is the play, actually. I'll High Horsepower. Hopefully no Endeavor. And then we'll Avalanche. Okay, good. If it Endeavored, I would probably lose to Greninja. My opponent is definitely trying to position for the Greninja win. I think. Not definitely. I'm pretty sure, though. I'll Avalanche here. That does put me into Gren range, though, so I gotta be careful. I think I do go Bolt on the Gren here. Well, hold on, though. Let me think about that. Yeah, I think I do go Bolt. I think it does have to click the big water. Does an Ice Beam kill me? It does not. That's so bad, Greninja. You should do more damage. I almost can't believe that's real. Okay, I just Dragon Pulse then. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, here's the good thing. It will Water Shuriken here. I can go Tails on the probable Water Shuriken in case of the Unfreeze. My opponent just clicked Surf for some reason. I have to hope no Shuriken, and let's go for Freeze Dry. It is Shuriken. I lose. That is unfortunate. I mean, that can happen though, right? That can happen. Also, guys, sorry, I was checking chat on my phone, but my phone is powered off. So I'm unfortunately now lost to chat, but I imagine you guys are upset about that tragic loss. Let's go for another one. That really wasn't the team's fault. We were looking good that entire game. We were going to get a dominant win, and then we just got frozen and then swept. That happens. Yeah, that just happened. There's nothing... Yeah, that's nothing we can do about that one. All right. Yeah, this definitely, I think, being the least ladder. I don't know why I clicked Lando there. There's a Prim, very obvious Prim. But let me just U-turn here. Nothing crazy, right? We can go into our Prim here. Still looking okay. Surf comes out, sure. I'll click Moonblast. Okay, my opponent clicks Moonblast. I don't know about the Prim trade here. I don't love it. I will get out ahead, though. Like, my Prim does seem to be... Oh, never mind. A high roll. No drops on either side. I'll go Cinder here. Good. A little bit of a bold play, but it works out. I'll go for Pyro. Gouging Fire comes out, takes 0. It's a U-turn here. So this is leftovers. So let's just be aware. This is defensive. Meaning it could just decide it wants to win and Terra. Okay. Oh, that's not good. The fact that it DD'd makes me think it's going for the Terra right now, so I'm going to U-turn out. Okay, it Breaking Swipes, so it actually does not have that, and this it's an interesting decision. I'm going to go Prim and then double Lando here. Probably we're going to get blitzed. Okay, I'll EQ. Alright, or EP, rather. Okay, does this kill? I think it should be. Good. Okay, Gouging Fire dead. Great, great, great stuff. That's exactly why you run Earth Power Lando. Because if I got Breaking Swiped, that Earthquake would have done nothing, and I would have gotten farmed. Yeah, I would have gotten farmed. Okay. I'm just going to U-turn. Okay, sure, that's fine. Landorus was not crucial. We can go in and... Well, do I Avalanche here? Sure, let's Avalanche. The high horsepower read on Glim wouldn't even do much anyway, because I would still have to just hit it next turn. And sure enough, the Brick Break does come out, and the Roaring Moon dies to an Avalanche. So that's kind of what it's here for. You know, it sort of did what it was sort of here to sort of do. Let's go Tails and get up a Veil. I don't think I'm going to get Heavy Slam. That's pretty rare. How much is Body Press doing? I don't think it's killing. Let's Moonblast instead. Yeah, that's good. And we don't die. Great stuff. I think I will go Prim here to sack and see what Terra this thing wants to use. I do expect it'll be a Terra or a Switch. And if it is a switch to... Okay, it's Terra Fire switch. Interesting. I think Raging Bolt. The question is, do I Terra Ghost the Raging Bolt or not? The other option is Tails Veil into Terra Ghost Bolt and kind of go from there and probably get up 3 Calm Minds and try to sweep the team. But the Glamora still has the Sash, which is the problem with that plan. And it would Mortal Spin me, and then the King Gambit would have a much stronger position to play Sucker Mind games from. That's kind of the concern there. That's the concern there. Although if I kill this thing, I can probably win with Ace in that situation. Let me do this. Let me go with the Veil plan. Hopefully this thing just body presses me here. If not, it'll be pretty awkward and I'll have to sack the Glastrier. Okay, that's good. So I can go this. I can go Terra, Ghost. It might roar me though. You know, that's the scary part. I'll do it. I'll Calm Mind. Okay, thank God it didn't roar. Dragon Pulse here has got to be the play. Okay, and it did roar that turn. The fact that we outsped means it definitely clicked roar there. And I'll click Dragon Pulse. Okay, Kowtow will not kill. And now I can Thunderclap here. And we get the kill there. Great stuff. It's looking like this is going to be a win for Cinderace, barring this being Meteor Beam, which would be shocking on this team. It's got to be Lead Glamora. This team really wants rocks. And it does attack. It does just Earth Power. Let's Thunderclap. Let me not get fancy here. I was thinking maybe I sack. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We get the Thunderclap. And this Prim is almost certainly Assault Vest based on the damage we saw it take. GG, we do get another win, a second win of the night. I mean, we should have gotten more, honestly. The Icicle Crash misses, the Iron Moth. This kind of been a bad luck stream, but we'll get there. Slowly but surely. Just got to keep your head in the game, keep improving the team, keep playing well. I do like this build better. I feel like it's served us pretty well and had some pretty solid matchups thus far. Have never used Terra Electric on Glastrier. That deserves consideration. That definitely deserves consideration. Maybe deserves to be switched. To what? Probably CC. Might go CC to hit Gambit. I think we'll look into that. Alright, well, Terra Blast Electric Glastrier about to make its bid, though. Let me start with Landorus. I think that's kind of the go-to here, so I can always just taunt. We're not going to want to get up hazards, actually. We're not going to do that. We're going to just immediately get Primarina in here. And we'll flip turn. Yeah, we'll flip turn here. Kind of feel the opponent out a little bit, see what they want to do. Blissey comes in. I do believe the option is Glastrier, and we immediately Terra Blast Electric for the Dondozo. Or the Corviknight. And sure enough, there we go. Really, really fat crit there. Good stuff. I think I'm going to high horsepower on the recover. I mean on the roost. And the Clefable does come out and does get a little bit lucky. I'll go Cinderace here. No, that's not good. Yeah, actually, well... yeah, we'll go Cinderace here. Rocks go up. Okay. This is going to be, I think, a U-turn situation. Clef should be scared of the Gunk Shot, I'm hoping. Okay, sure enough, we do get the switch. I'm going to go Prim and just click Surf. Depending on the Gliscor set, may not one-shot. But let's see. Barely not killing. Really, really sad. We'd be in an amazing spot if that killed. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Anyway. We do this again. I'll go Terra Blast again, I think. Actually, no. Let's Avalanche here. Yeah, Avalanche is minus priority. Something good to note. It is minus priority. So, but not that we were outspeeding anything anyway, but like the Clodsire. Okay, I correctly predicted the Gliscor coming in. We get it with the Avalanche. That is why I did that. I did expect the Gliscor would come in. I wasn't just throwing stuff out at random. I think if the Clefable comes in, I stay in and click Terra Electric Blast. I think I do, because I can court change the rocks. And if the Clefable's super chipped, it won't be able to set them again. It'll probably go for like an attack. I think Avalanche is the play here. Yeah, because the knockoff would come off. Let's see what this set is. That is not an unaware Clefable. Unfortunately, I'm going to get barbed, but I can Terra Blast here, and that will kill. Really bad barb, though. And our opponent, for whatever reason, our opponent definitely could have won that game. Like 1,000,000% had a really good shot to win that game. Once the Glastrier was barbed, they could have probably stalled out every remaining member of my team with Dozo Blissey, but my opponent totally throws and decides to forfeit, which we love. Yeah, unfortunately, this team does not have a great stall matchup. I'm not really sure if there's anything I can do about that. I think you just shrug your shoulders and say, Glastrier is Glastrier at that. Because fitting, Gen 9 struggles to fit a lot of things in building, but developing a really, really solid breaking core, when you have a Pokemon that's super slow and has no defensive utility or little defensive utility, like that's supposed to be the thing that does the stall breaking. Glastrier should be a stall breaker, except it's not. And I know you just saw it break stall, but it literally didn't. Like my opponent won there. They forfeited completely out of mental weakness or lack of game knowledge. Like my opponent had that. Not only was it likely that my opponent win, they had that in the bag. They had that game in the bag. They literally would have beaten me, like almost guaranteed. We're facing SDK04, HF. I don't really have a good Glow King counter lead on this team. Streaming. What do I want to lead with here? You know, it'd be crazy if I just did the Terra Electro. I think let's do it. Let's honestly do it. Oh, I did not expect that. Okay, I'll go Cinderace here and Pyro Ball. I expected the Iron Crown would not lead because of fear of my Ace lead. But okay, I'll Pyro here. Kind of surprised to see the Dragapult come out. Maybe a little burn. Nope, that's fine. This will probably U-turn here, won't it? I mean, the Prim is really obvious, so I think I'm actually going to stay in Pyro Ball here. Yeah, the Prim was super obvious, and this is a really good Pyro Ball for me to get off. Really good Pyro Ball. We're going to get it on the Tusk, and we are not going to get it off on the Tusk. Although I do think I Wisped it, and we missed that. And we die. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Let me go Prim here, and we'll Flip Turn on the Glow King. That'll allow me to bring in Glastrier and get off an SD, which will be really nice. Or actually, you know what I think I do is just high horsepower here. I don't think my opponent will anticipate Glastrier killing here. And I'll do a ton to the Crown if it comes in. Okay, we see the Terra Water. That does mean my Raging Bolt beats it though, which is nice. So we should factor that in as well. I think I go Prim on this. This is not looking so good, guys. This is not looking so good at all. I don't know what I do against this, honestly. I could Flip Turn and go into Bolt. I guess it positions me well with Bolt. Oh, why am I Boots? That was a mistake. I can't believe I didn't realize this till now, but yeah, that should be Booster Energy. Okay, let me go... Oh, geez. Let's Calm Mind. Okay, the Tinglu does come in. I'll go Glastrier, hopefully on the Earthquake, and then we can go for an Avalanche. We get Whirlwinded, okay. Alola Tails. Okay, let me... Actually, hold on. No, no, that doesn't work. Let me go Landorus. Catches this, kind of. Okay, I can... At least that's one upside of Boots Raging Bolt. Let's just U-turn here. Oh, the Tinglu stays in. Okay, I'll go... Ooh, no, I'll go Prim, because I think the Tinglu is going to Ruination. Okay, and we live. And now I can go for a Moonblast on the likely Glow King. Always good to get a little more chip. And I can Moonblast again. This will leave the Glow King pretty low. And we're going to get the Chili too, which gives me the option to preserve my Prim, which is really nice. I don't think that was a good play by my opponent. I think they should have just taken me out, just gone for the kill. Okay, I'm going to go Lando because there's no way the Hurricane comes off. Hopefully it's not a Weather Ball Zapdos. Sure enough. And now I can go Raging Bolt on the Hurricane. We're going to, after the Hurricane comes off, we're going to go for a Dragon Pulse here to hit the Tinglu, is the plan. Trying to wear that down. There's a chance I can win with the Bolt. And I'll go Lando here. And I'll U-turn. Actually, I think I'll rock here. I think, well, yeah, I think rock is good. And I'll go bolt again. Hopefully the hurricane misses. We do need some misses if we're gonna make this happen. We don't need confusions. Let's Dragon Pulse here. Keep trying to chip down the Ting-Lu. That's the game plan. Don't get confused here, Raging Bolts. Okay, good. We get the hit off. Go Lando again. Let's see what the Ting-Lu wants to do. Hopefully not a Whirlwind. I'm hoping for a Ruination. Okay, good play. Perfect drag out for us, though. We get the Glastrier out on the field. That is exactly what we wanted to see. I think I Avalanche here. Okay, Iron Crown does come in. I do believe... Wait, oh, I meant to click Terra Electric. I totally misclicked there. I'm tossing. Okay, let's CM here, though. There is still a way to win this. I think I have to Terra Ghost. No, I don't do enough. I have to Terra Ghost Dragon Pulse here and hope the EQ comes off. And then I have to hope for like a freeze on Cobalion or something like that. Or like a crit on Dragapult. No, but I still lose. I just lose too much. I totally misclicked with a Terra Electric there. I don't think it mattered, to be honest. I don't think it mattered. I think after the Cinderace missed the double moves, I think we were cooked anyway. But this is still Boots. It is still alive. I can sack Prim here. And I do think Blizzard looks nasty. If only. It was so close, actually, to doing... I have to hope for the freeze. We got to get... Come on. We deserve it. This stream... Oh, man. No, we don't get it. Okay. That was my bad. Misclicking on the Terra Elec. I think we would have lost anyway, but there was definitely a chance with Tails if we won. Yeah, no, I totally misclicked there. I don't know why I clicked SD. It was one of those weird things where my cursor just kind of dragged and... Alas. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Glim HO. I'll just start with Landorus. Looks pretty strong against everything. Glamora does start. Let's Earth Power. Okay, that's fine. That is Assault Vest. Super Assault Vest. I'll U-turn here and go into Cinderace since I don't expect a Nuzzle to come out on the Landorus. The Nuzzle does come out. Good read by my opponent. I'll U-turn here. Glamora comes out. Well played. I can... U-turn here. I don't think my opponent will stay in. And we get the Landorus. Nothing crazy, but we have a lot of Boots Pokemon, so... Or no, actually we don't. Hold up. Never mind. I'm super weak. Scratch that. I am extremely weak to Toxic Spikes. Alright. This feels like I have to High Horsepower here, right? Feels like a bit of a no-brainer. Okay, we're about to High Horsepower something. Probably the Gouging Fire, but that still won't like taking this. Glacier, okay, please hit. Please hit. It's 95 accuracy. Okay, we hit. So that's really good. That's really good. I think if the Gouging Fire comes in, I think I do just... Oh no, it's Heatran, sadly. I wish we had CC, but at the same time, Terra Blast Electric did do pretty well for us recently against that stall game, so I can't really be complaining. I want to keep Cinderace around because I might be able to Court Change on the Hatterene. I'll go Prim here. Deals pretty well with this. And I'll just go for a Moonblast. Yeah, I'll just go for a Moonblast. If the Wellspring comes in, like I think it will, like that's fine. I'm going for Moonblast again. Okay, and I catch the Wellspring. Good stuff. I do think I save this. Yeah, I don't think Ninetales is that worth preserving this game, just because there's like a whole Heatran there. And I think I can probably actually snipe this here. I don't think my opponent will see it coming. I'll go for a Blizzard. Sure enough, my opponent did not expect the Scarf. We get the little surprise factor. Gouging Fire. This thing does not take a Blizzard well. I am pretty sure it does not. I'll go for it. This thing does not take a Blizzard well at all. I am aware that Gouging Fire is not a especially frail, especially bulky Pokemon. Not in the slightest. This is going to take a lot of... Unless it Terras into, like, Fire, which would be weird. Not even the booster attack sets Terra into Fire. They don't do it. It doesn't happen. I think my opponent, maybe they were adamant Ogre Pawn and they still don't know I'm Scarf. I'm trying to figure out the rationale behind going into Gouging Fire here. That feels like such a bad play. We'll see. Maybe it Terra Fires and just DDs up and wrecks my entire team. But okay. Oh, wow. That did not do nearly as much as I was hoping. Maybe I should have Terra Iced. I do think I just click Blizzard again here. Morning Sun will not heal nearly as much due to... And I'm pretty sure I'm fine here. I think I just Earth Power, right? Well... Actually, no. Let me sack Prim first. Okay, it's going to do that, but as I said, it's not going to heal that much. But that's not great, is it? That's not great at all. I'll go Lando. Surely it doesn't click Morning Sun again on a Prim. It did. Okay. And we're doing nothing. We're about to lose to this. We have a Rocky Helmet. We're sitting here with a Rocky Helmet Lando, about to lose to a Gouging Fire. This Pokemon is so healthy. Don't you all love it? Don't you love it? Okay. It's not going to click Fire Move here. I'm going to Terra Fire Wisp. I'm going to Terra Flying Wisp. We get paralyzed. We get paralyzed. That was the way out. I played it perfectly. But we got paralyzed. Actually, we have another chance here, because it'll have to kill the Cinderace. It'll have to kill the Cinderace with Blitz, or it has to get Wisp. One of the two. We do connect. Okay, that's big. I still don't think there's a way out after that, because we lost Lando and now we just lose to Heatran, kind of, but there might be an angle here. Let me just Pyro Ball here. We miss. Cinderace. Okay, that's good damage. This is a max special defense Gouging Fire, I think. That's the only way it could be doing this. I hate to play it this way, but there's no other way I can play it. And we miss again. Come on, Cinderace. Buddy. Okay, let's see. There's only one play. There's only one play. I wish I had T-Bolt right about now, but nothing I can do. Let me Thunderclap and hope, and we do. We get it. Okay. All right. I know the way out. I'm going to Terra Blast the Hatterene here. Okay, I didn't get it. All right. It wouldn't have killed Lando with Dragon Pulse anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'd rather preserve Bolt. No, I'd actually rather preserve Prim here. We go into this here. We have to hope the Heatran misses a Magma Storm. That is what this game comes down to. And the Lando goes for Taunt. So, yeah, we have to just hope the Heatran misses a Magma Storm, which is a very real possibility. It is a very real possibility. It's a 70 accuracy move. It did hit its first one. I think we deserve a little luck. I don't know about you guys. I guess the game just... Hold on. Glastrier living a Magma Storm. Do we outspeed Hatterene? I feel like we don't, but we have to high horsepower. It will kill. We do not outspeed Hatterene and we lose. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. Moral of the story is, okay, well, I will say, we did get really bad luck. At the same time, I do not think Glastrier is worth using. I think today kind of showcased exactly why you do not use Glastrier. Not really a reliable breaker. Despite its good defenses, it's so easy to hit super effectively that it basically has half the defenses it really has. Its attack, while good, it doesn't really have the base power to back it up. It's super slow, super vulnerable to being revenge killed, doesn't really have a lot of sweeping potential, not really immediately strong enough to justify a slot on Trick Room. Overall, just sadly, at least in the way we used it, not really usable. I can't really see an angle that Glastrier could work. Maybe you could run it Banded alongside Glow King. Banded Glastrier could be an angle. I don't think it's a good angle. If this horse had Trick Room, if it could set its own Trick Room, I would love it. If it could use Agility, I would love it. But unfortunately, those are things reserved for Ice Rider. And it does not have any of those tools. So just not unfortunately just not a very good Pokemon. And but I was impressed with Tails. We saw some good stuff, and you know, I was not playing well at first, but I think I played pretty well toward the later half. Even though we kept getting slapped with losses, I think I played it pretty well. And you know, it sometimes happens. Sometimes you get really bad luck, and that is just how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Thank you for attending, and please do remember to subscribe if you haven't. Please remember to subscribe. I really appreciate it, and we're very close to 10K. And thank you so much for the donations. And all right, have a good night, guys. Thank you for attending.